Hey folks, here at OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the All-Terrain Sound wireless Bluetooth speaker. It uses Bluetooth version 4.0. It's also waterproof in addition to being shockproof, so you can drop it and it will still survive. In terms of specifications, it has a 14-hour rated battery life, which is pretty long. It also floats on top of water, which is pretty interesting. And it has an industrial strength clip, which you can attach onto any backpacks when you're traveling or out on doing any extreme sports. It retails for $50 on Amazon.com, which is a little bit pricey for a small compact Bluetooth speaker, but again, this one is highly rugged and it offers a pretty sleek design as well. Taking a look at the box here, I have a very cool presentation. On the sides, it shows some of the specs. On the back, there's some more information about the unit, and inside the packaging, you have access to the speaker itself, in addition to the accessories, which includes the micro USB cable for charging and syncing. It takes about 2 hours to completely charge, in addition to an auxiliary cable if you don't want to use Bluetooth and need to connect it to another audio source. There's also a micro suction cup for attaching it onto a glass surface or any flat surface. So here is the micro USB cable. Taking a look at the design of the actual speaker itself, we have a fusion between polycarbonate plastics, rubber materials, and also aluminum, so it feels extremely sturdy in the hand. On the sides of the Bluetooth speaker, you have access to all the controls. This corresponds to the power on-off switches, the volume rockers, skip track, and also reject/answer keys. The built-in microphone here is also noise isolating, so you can still use it when you're outdoors, and you can connect it to any Android, iOS, or Windows smartphone. Underneath this cover, which protects the speaker from getting wet, you have access to a micro USB for charging, syncing, and there's also the auxiliary port for connecting it to a non-Bluetooth audio source like a dedicated MP3 player. And finally, the top features that simple hook, which again is extremely strong and sturdy. So overall, as far as design is concerned, it's definitely striking. Its modern audio quality. Playing back a brief clip, you can hear that the sound here is quite clean and crisp. For a Bluetooth speaker, we found that the range was also decent, and we can get around 10 to 12 feet without any issues in terms of interference or the connection fading out. And again, for such a small Bluetooth speaker, this one really does pack quite a punch in terms of volume. If we turn the sound all the way up, and also change the volume up on the speaker itself, you can hear that it fills up a small space of the room quite nicely. And since the speaker can be laid flat onto a surface or a desk, it definitely projects the sound 360 degrees, so no matter where you're sitting in the room, you can hear the music quite nicely. Overall, we were impressed with the clarity of these Bluetooth speakers, so if you turn the volume all the way down, you can't hear any static or distortion in the background, which is extremely rare for any Bluetooth speaker, and this one retails for just under $50. Anyways, the audio quality is definitely a highlight here, and it works extremely well and definitely exceeded our expectations. When it goes to the microphone quality, we also were fairly impressed. The only thing that was a bit of a drawback would be the battery life. At 14 hours rated, we actually only received roughly 13 hours or so before we needed to recharge it. So that's a little bit weak compared to other Bluetooth speakers where we roughly got 20 or 40 hours of battery life even, and so this is an area where this particular speaker falls short and could improve on for a second iteration model. Anyways guys, this has been our quick video overview here at OS Reviews. Be sure to check back on our website for our article review to learn more details about this Bluetooth speaker. Thanks for watching here at OS.